Welcome back to another Roblox Studio tutorial, everyone. Today I'll be showing you how to make a light with button. So you'll see the light go on and off with a button. So you can go ahead and create your little setup. So you can edit from one of your games, or you can choose a new template. So for now, I'm just going to make a small light like that, and I'm going to make a button. So you can put it on a wall or create a house and put it in. For now, I'm just going to go with this. Now you make sure that they're anchored. So let's just say this is the button. So go to Explorer and rename this to button. And go to the light part and rename this to light with a capital L. Now, in the light, you're going to go to Model, and you're going to go to Effects, and then you're going to go to Point Light. Now, go to Properties and go to the Point Light properties. Make sure the brightness is 0, and you can edit the color, whatever. So I'm just going to keep it like that. You can edit the range, and I recommend usually changing the range instead of the brightness, because you can put 1 brightness and a 60 range, which is actually pretty good. So now let's get into the script. So now if we go to the button, insert a proximity prompt. Proximity prompt. And inside of the proximity prompt, put in a script. So we're going to begin with making variables. So we're going to do local prox prompt. And again, this is going to be another tutorial for proximity prompt. This is kind of like a 2-in-1. So local prox prompt equal game : get service. And inside we're going to put quotation and proximity prompt service. Next we're going to do local light with a lowercase l equal game dot workspace dot light with a capital L. Next we're going to make a function. So local function, and I'm going to name this function open light. And click enter, and an end should appear. And we might have to delete one of the ends later on, because we're going to make an if statement. So since we have the light at 0 brightness, we're going to do an if statement. So if light dot point light, and make sure it's dot point light and not dot brightness. So dot point light dot brightness and equal to 0. And the reason why we do equal to and not equal to is equal to is kind of like comparing. So now we're going to do if then, so and then appeared. So light dot point light dot brightness equals, you can put it to whatever number you want. So I'm going to go with 5. And what we're doing here is if it's 0 and we click it once, it's going to turn to 5. So now what we're going to do, and else if, so get rid of this end right over here. We're going to do else if, here we're going to do light dot brightness, light dot point light, excuse me, dot brightness equal to 5. Then we're going to create a new line. We're going to say light dot point light dot brightness equals 0. And over here we finished our script. Now we just need to call the function. So whenever you activate it, it'll work. So we're going to do prox prompt dot prompt triggered connect, and then inside we're going to put in the name of your function. So the name of my function is open light, extra parentheses. So now let's go ahead and test it out. And if you want to do more than one light, then just change the script a little bit by changing light to another name, because if you keep it all the same name, it'll get a little bit laggy, and so make sure to change the name in the Explorer if you want to put more than one light. So here, as you can see, our light has 0. So now if we do interact, the light is on. we do interact, the light is off. You can repeat this process, as you can see. So that's the end of this video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more Roblox Studio tutorials. See you all next time.